Boy, you see, when you have a good brother, one we can come out and defend you to the max, fight for you is a good thing. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Real Things Reactions and Vlogs. Big up on yourself. Today, we are going to talk about Alicia Kim's brother, and also we want to touch on Alicia Kim video that she did yesterday. So, few days back, my seminar really touch upon certain things again, but I said only if it warrants my attention. And yes, indeed, it did. So one day ago, I saw Alicia Kim's brother, you know, come out like he normally does or has been doing since all of these people start coming for her. But this time it's a bit different. This time, it's like he's the voice that she does not have at this moment because she's saving her strength. And also because she seems to be, you know, in a different place at this point in time. And is taking all measures to be in a different space at this time. Because I'm not telling no lie. Anybody out there who carried a pregnancy would have known for a fact, say, it take all of your energy. All. Anyway, one if you listen to what our brother been saying, what he had to say for the past couple days, and this is after Boo came out with the last video that he did. The Alicia brother came out and clapped back. It's good to have somebody we can stand up for you, stand beside you, can defend you. Because nowadays, the trend that we are seeing, the trend that we're seeing, especially as Jamaicans, is that family don't get along well. Them fight each other. Them some harrowing stories that comes across my news feed from time to time is shocking. Shocking. So when me look on this, me have to say, Chris, job well done. Keep standing up for your sister because right now you're the voice where she don't have. Let's listen in, my people.
I'm going to offer my sister with full force. There's no way from God's earth you are going to come out and tell people, so, oh, you did their hospital and you did hospital and this, that. And the cause of that are because of my sister.
Now this is the video. He's responding to the video that Bo did the other day, and some people had videos with clips, picture photos. I actually saw photos of him on a few reactors channel. I don't even know if me watch out Boo content for the because maybe me miss that on his own. I don't know if I him release it on his own and them clip that, or them had them own solution. Because people leak stories to bloggers from time to time. But anyway, me don't know where the video the clip them come from, but me see it in truth. So this is what he's addressing.
You're calling down judgment for my sister. You know what I mean? This is the act of evil,
Yep,
cruelty. You know what I
yep,
mean? This is the
yep,
devil
yep.
itself at work for come out
Mm-hmm.
and try to bring down a young lady by saying them are the cause of their hospital. How wicked can you be? How cruel can you be?
Now me don't know where Fame side of the story come from, but remember he's an insider. He's an insider. Even though desperate time calls for desperate measures. And then again, we don't know neither if Boo telling the truth. But I know say love hurts from time to time, and everybody can deal with the left. But the truth of the matter is, if you should look back on all that was occurring, how did he end up in the hospital? I want to ask that question there. Because, on a serious note, him went and serve her the divorce papers. And him refused to go move on from out of his sister house and make a life, find a roof in his own self, be a man. Him are the one who refused to left the bird them. Also, he was the one who never wanted to move in the apartment based on what was brought on camera. I mean, the talk from his video with the bird story. Remember, him came out and him addressed it. So that's what me talking about. The fact that he was reluctant to come on camera when Kim was moving into the apartment speaks volumes. So, me no know, that is why I say, and mind you, guys, me say a man and woman story, so me now go take no sides because we know as women, or me know as a big person, say, from time to time, things can go wrong in a relationship. Things can go wrong within a homestead where things can go wrong where literally anybody can be the one triggering the issue or the incidents. It can be any party, anywhere. Like me say, all the blows and skirt him end up in a hospital, whether him or the one where they pull the trigger all the while. And that me want know. When he end up in the hospital, and why? You can't pull the trigger. You can't be the trigger man, and then when you hear from the shout, when the final blow, you end up in a hospital, and you are the one with the trigger. You are the one with the you are the one where they get the hardest blow all the time. Because really easy sitting for somebody can slap one blouse and skirt divorce paper upon you. No say you in a one foreign land. No say you give up every blood clamors thing where you have before. And then you come and try to start life with somebody and then just a drag. Anyway, I hope you guys can hear me clearly because hey, meaning that I hope you understand what me I say because people have different opinions and you don't have to agree with me. So I hope you get me. You understand? Anyway, let me listen in to Chris some more.
The big up crew know these things. You can't trick nobody. The people know you're a liar. That's all you've been doing. It's like you're crying on for pity. You know what I mean? You're crying out for someone to be sorry for you by spreading lies and spreading propaganda and trying to tear down my sister in your scheme. Because if you come out and spread a narrative say my sister make you end up a hospital, yo, that is like
The last time I did a video and I was laughing like this. The way how him say what him say she make him end up a hospital. The way how him say it, and me laugh the same way how when Chris they say it again because it put me back in memory. Somebody drop a comment and say me wicked because it look like me no have no pitney. Me the laugh off of the man because he say in the hospital. I'm laughing over the fact the way how him say what him say. That is what made me to laugh. So no judge me. Don't judge me. You know much time you end up in a hospital to blows our skirt. Don't judge me. You don't understand. The way how him say what him say. As if, you know, it reminds me so much of a narcissistic person where they're always looking to divert the blame elsewhere, deflect from themselves. Them have to reroute the blame somewhere else. Can't be. Have to pin on somebody except them. What about the blouse and skirt? Nail them where you, I mean, slap them where you slap. The fact that the nail now has finally hit the blouse and skirt coffin, you're ready for come out, you can draw. You know, there's something that I want to say and it keeps sticking in my head. there's some comment that I saw somewhere where them said the judge, even that the divorce document is on it's live, and them said the judge, I read it somewhere, like them said the judge say he's reluctant. Yeah, and if I true, that means say the judge don't realize say him dragging him foot, and that's the cause of the marriage to end. Because you pick up a sweet young thing and you decide say you want life with her. You never tell her say this and this. Yeah? But you have to understand say, watch here. The girl is ambitious and she gonna want to move on in her life. She not gonna want stuck under no sister-in-law roof where she can't even make too nice if her foot up on the wall or whatever. Them something they cramping. Cramping. If you not have one little argument, she have to go keep her voice down because somebody gonna jump in at the middle like no. Mm-mm, mm.
Stabbing someone with a dagger. You know what I
Mm-mm.
mean? That's a serious thing that, you know. A serious allegation that, you know. Guys, I know you see it. I know you see what's going on. How? How do you feel if someone come out and say, hey, you're the reason why I'm in a hospital for this, or you're the reason why I'm nearly dead? Oh my God, they didn't even mention that, say, they're nearly dead. That's a wicked. So it gone on a different level now. It gone from lying to spread the rumor, and this is trying like you try to tear down someone's character. You know what I
He
mean? That
couldn't
try to tear
he couldn't take it done. He couldn't take the left. He couldn't deal with it. He couldn't deal with it. Absolutely couldn't deal with it. Yo.
them down. You know what I mean? Because let me tell you, my sister is such a loving person. My sister is a loving person. One like
That no means that she don't have faults, you know. That no means that she don't have faults. Being loving doesn't mean that you won't have glitches. Because me hear him say one thing and when he say, I kind of get a vibes like she probably would have been somebody who would have lash out upon him if things now go, which anybody would have done. If things now really work out. And what I worst thing for like an older person is for a younger person to want to deal with them a particular way, talk to them a certain way. It gonna sound like you diss them, so on and so forth. But you know, guys, one of the best thing though, I'm glad say, and I hope it didn't happen. So let me just, I don't know, you know, but I hope it didn't happen. But I'm glad say no kind of physical abuse was not involved. You know, even if it happened now, we don't know. Well, bear with me, but I'm happy that because some of the older folks, the older man them, because a younger girl them would have want to beat them up and them something. So I'm happy that not like that come to light, say transpire within the marriage. You know, so if you want to come out now and making fool in baseless accusations, because at this point, me have to say baseless. Me have to say baseless because he's repetitive a lot. He keeps repeating the same something, um, as if he want to get the point. He want to get the point. Say this is what he dealt with, and this is what he's holding on to. Because honestly, there's nothing else. There's nothing else. And even if he come out for say, oh, she had a man, or he find out that she had a man, because it is going to be because you wasn't doing what you were supposed to do. And it's to come along with her because she's ambitious and make it work. And you go take her from where she did. The girl had her life. On a court, on a date, on a married, you move her because you know want to go to Jamaica because you're a US citizen and a fear thing that. And she came with you. That is a normal something. And at the end of the world. And that's why I say, if talk about him again when he come with one next video, is like a pain enough in my ass because in the piss me off. In the behave like I say, my first are the first woman he ever had, or him are the only man in the world where ever take up a woman and take her someplace else and in a workout. Eh. Move right now.
my sister love
Kiss
you,
my
she
teeth.
love you. And she care about you. My sister not gonna do nothing out her way for try to bring her down or try to tear her down. I never see my sister one day come on this space and try to tear down anybody. Even the same set of people them where I try to bring her down. The same set of people them where I try to tear her down.
Shoulda rather cry. Shoulda rather bawl. Miss Bali Bali. Shoulda rather bawl. Shoulda cry over it, shoulda hold it in. And the few little things here and there where she come and say that are not nothing that are nothing for defame nobody. She talk about the soap we gone. That was just her cry for help in a way because she come back and he just decide say, well, we gonna creep out everything. And if she come say it, well, she say it. Me not see nothing wrong with that. Look how the man just take how much time he take with the car. And she spoke about it because then guys, you would have seen her struggling. People would have seen her struggling and ask questions. So she answered it before. And knowing, that she was not young in a YouTube because I remember girl of our channel from Jamaica. 'Cause from them time there I was subscribed and watching with my other channels, not this one. And from them time there, me they follow the old story. Remember how she used to sell all the body shapers, the sitting them R880. I wonder what she do with the store now. On a serious note. Girl was independent long time financially. Me no know what happened to this a fool. I like say, me say fool, me no mean in a derogatory way, but on a serious note, like in the go on, like I said, the girl in drag her out of the gutter. And even if in drag her out, if in took her from the gutter, everybody in a life deserve a chance. People take him out of somewhere too. Or he reach up when he reach. No must somebody help him, not just drop up there.
Same set of people where I try call up her name for clout, for views, and
Okay, so me they call up her name and I know if you don't clout and no views. This like right now is about how we dealing with it right now. So just humble yourself with that debate. How we dealing with this, how me dealing with this right now is because Missy say it is in front of us and it no look good. You understand? It don't look good and me being a long time supporter, I deserve the right to talk. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, let me talk.
whatever, all the hatred in the world. My sister never one day come to try to disrespect nobody or try to tear down nobody. That's not who my sister is.
No, well that's true. She not gonna do
And
that.
yet still, here comes trouble. Here comes the danger. You coming out saying my sister the cause for you in a hospital. You're a
Comical.
wicked, evil,
Comical.
manipulative, conniving narcissist. You're absolutely terrible. There's no way you take up yourself. There's no way you try to go out of your way for try to tear down somebody like that. For try to spread a rumor like that. Because based on how you see the space is, the social media is, you see there is room for fuel fire or vice versa for fuel the hate.
This is just a temporary thing though, bro. I'm telling you the honest truth because after him done with the story, unless him gonna come as a reactor, like how you would do right now. But on a serious note, after I'm done that, I done enough. Unless him a go come back and react on her every living. You understand me? After that, I done all the fame gone. Because people come for the drama. So him a go sit down with all them subscriber there. And the views are gonna be like yep. Yep. It happens a lot of time. Look, I was covering a story out of a certain country not so long ago. And a lot of people came over to one of the channel them. Cause the channel was we just opened the channel and then come. And the mere time that the story they did out and done. Them gone both for them business. They never take back their subscription though, but them gone about their business. You understand? And them gone look for other drama elsewhere. I wasn't doing drama, but the story, it was a very touching story also. It wasn't drama, but is that they were looking to see what I go happen. So that's why I say drama. So me don't know what him a go do when him done talk about Alicia. Him have to go find a way if it's still relevant. Other than that, he fart or tea.
Because you see that there's a lot of hate to towards my sister. There's a lot of hate, a lot of people is begging for an opportunity.
I'll tell you the honest truth. It's not a lot. I beg to differ. It's not a lot. A few people out there make nice, a few naysayers, and a lot, and a lot. What you call that? Mm-mm. She is well loved. She is loved. You see our channel size? You see the way how these business people, these companies comes to her? All of them something there. She's well loved. No worry. You see, those companies, they will monitor you. They will watch you for a while. And based on the positivity coming from your content, meaning that comments, everything, if there's no drama surrounding you, or you're not involved in any drama, rather, them are going to work with you. Them are going to flock to you. So the money are going to come in. If you have a price and you set it, if that price is on your bio, them are going to work with you. Them nah ball down nothing. So you know when you love. So you can sit back all 3, 4 months and you don't do no content because the money well did it. You understand it? Well did it because what you made from all them company they can look after you. Them I'm telling man, people love her man. People love her. So the few little thing them where you see here and there and people, it takes a balance though, bro. You have to have a balance of negative and positive in order for the thing to work. You understand?
Begging for that straw to grab on so they can try to bring down my sister. There's a lot of joining people here. And they must struggle for news, I struggle for the next breaking news. And that is what you strive on. You strive on the hate, you strive on anything in your power to try to bring down my sister. It's like you say a scorched earth. It's like you say a scorched earth. There's no way you can come out and spread that type of lie, that type of deception, and show images of you there in the hospital and blame that upon my sister. Blame that upon a young lady. Blame that upon someone that's only trying to be the best version of themselves. You know what I mean? After everything them go through with you. Everything them go through trying to fix everything with you.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
you are the one. You know what I mean? Because the hate, you know what I mean? And there I say the bad mind we have in a you, make you can't see the greater good, where you can't see the potential in the person. You know what I mean? You try to bring them down because as we
Them behavior, they're narcissistic behavior. Sometimes them people can't help themselves because them only see things one way. Them only see things one way. Yeah, she had potential. She is a very potential girl. And take like me said, right? If she was up to no good, I'll know should have there someplace the party, wild out and do like a lot of other content creator. But girl wanted to settle in. Girl wanted a life. Time and time again when you look around and you see a lot of content creator, every minute them gonna Dubai, them gonna this, them gonna that. She's not one of those types. You can see she's a wifey type. So him don't know where him lose. Him don't know where him lose. Him don't know where him lose and him setting it always. Like me say, right now film time up. In terms of anything living them kind of stylus life there. Him done doing time already. So him have to just go and relax, drinking cup of mint tea, eating two water crackers and go on a gym, go kill some time and you know, keep him muscle memory and rotate and watch Kim work and live our life and flourish. But does I pray say honestly everything go well and with the birth because remember you know a matter of life and death and even though if somebody can look healthy and everything and then adjust that. Anyway, we hope for the best. We hope for the best. I'm glad say the brother man they out there so being the voice where she don't really have the strength to have at this point. And she value. But no, we can already see say she value um her brand a lot because I've watched influencers behave in a particular manner, just ignore the ish. Honestly, I've watched influencers just ignore a lot of stuff and them lie up and give out them cease and desist if the defamation is getting too wild. Otherwise than that, they make them talk because like I said, it's a balance. It keeps the positive and the negative reactions. It actually keeps the topic relevant. You know when you're relevant. You know your word. So let them talk. So that's what most people does, most influencers does, except when it's getting out of hand with the defamation and them something. Then are when you take action.
In previous video, like them a move too fast. When them a try achieve or when them a try go towards the vision where them have. You don't see that in our years. You don't see it, you never see that before. And you're intimidated by what they might achieve. You're intimidated by what they might become. And the fact say you with an end of the position for say yo. Because the whole thing make them end up they are foreign then, so to speak, because it is evident, it's there. The reason why my sister is at foreign, she was married.
Right.
She was married.
I thought
You know
no
what I
share the
mean?
verse.
And you use that, you try everything in your power to say, yo, you want to control the narrative because of you make sure they are foreign.
Idiot.
And
Idiot.
anything necessary,
Talk
I say,
that.
you gotta bring her down. Because I watch movies about this, you know. Watch
I
movies about
idiot
this.
talk that.
And no matter how a person do deal with a person or do a person, you can't watch them move on. You know what I mean? Them do anything to the person. Them try to bring news. Them try to bring them down. Them try to even create, we even want to say it, some dark things to them because them just can't bear for no say the person now move on with somebody else or just move on. Because
Here and no. I tell her the honest truth. Yeah, we gonna left it right there so do. We get the drip. But I really like what you do. Big up yourself continually standing up and be the voice your sister don't have. It's a good look. It's a good look. No mind the reaction. Make them go and say what they say. Make them go and do what they do. Because me say, unless it comes to, unless it turns to defamation, if the reactions are resulting in defamation, then you can take it up with the law. Then you can lie up. You understand? Otherwise, like on a serious note, it takes a ba- it takes it's a balance. It's a balance. It's a balance. It needs the balance to, remain trending. All right. Anyway, my people, um, I also saw where Kim did a video too. Yesterday, I really liked the fact that she decided to come out and do something and talk about, like I thought that she would have done something like this though. Honestly, I thought that she would have done something like this because the fact that she didn't go into labor the prior week, I said to myself, like, oh, mommy didn't know her, so she more relaxed. I feel like she'd have come out and just give gear one lick because the fire turn up and the pressure is in her comment section and her DMs. I feel like she'd have come out and give her one lick. I saw the video and I like the ambience, I like the settings, but like the fall vibes that she has around her. And this is it's a beautiful picture actually. This video is a very beautiful, the lighting, everything is just on point. And the hair, everything is just on point. This is a very beautiful picture. Going into the final days of labor, and I think she did a good video. The question and answer session, it was awesome. I didn't watch the whole of it though, but I think I watched up to the middle section, the middle of the video, and then I bounced because I do other channels and it was just too much things going on around me and it still is going on. So I decided to let me come talk to my people them who are here for Kim and say my piece, say how I feel about the situation. Make sure say you subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. If you're still here and watching, also leave a like on the video and make sure say you leave your thoughts and sentiments in the comments section. Anyway, let's listen in a little bit to what Kim has to say and then we will bounce.
Did you do any pregnancy or birthing classes? I did do birthing classes online. I took a few classes online because that's all that I could get. Are you nervous? I am a little anxious. There's some anxiety because, of course, it's the unknown. You don't know what the experience is going to be like, right? So you're like, why? Me don't know. But
Okay.
I am more excited. I'm more excited. I want to meet my baby. I want to see her. I want to hug her. I want to hold her. So yeah, I'm excited with some nerves, of course. It's just a mixture of emotions.
That's
Are you
normal.
planning to go all out with decorations for Christmas, baby's first one? I would love to. Girl, yes, I want to get her a cute little outfit. I want to do my tree, decorate, and just enjoy the time for her first Christmas. You know, a lot of pictures and things like that. So yes, I want to decorate this year. What is baby's name? That is a secret right now. We have a name, which is great. We have a name locked and loaded. Love that for us. Um, how are you? I'm doing well. Will you stay here after baby is born here? I think you may be talking about New Jersey or America, whichever one you're talking about. Yes, I will be staying here. I will be staying for when my baby is born. Of course, we're going to be traveling and things like that. But after she's born, a couple months, yeah, I'll be here. Somebody said, "What's the baby girl's name?" I hope her name is. I hope you name her Genesis, a new beginning.
Yep, that's a new beginning indeed. Um, there was this question that she responded to, and it actually, I think her response was actually awesome. It was a good response. I can't remember the minutes in the video, but she spoke about her not responding to, like, not in her own words, but basically what she meant was not responding to all of what's going on. Um, she spoke about her valuing her brand, you know, or seeing herself as a brand and marketing herself as a brand. And when I heard her say that, I said to myself, yes, girl, you get the picture. You get the picture, you get the picture, you get the picture. You see, I was talking earlier about how content creators, some of them would ignore what's going on unless it comes to defamation or other things that can actually harm them brand, then them get cross and them lie up. So I realized that she has now matured to that level because that's where our money they come from. That is where her income is coming from, and you have to. If you're chasing the bag and you're right in the middle of it, why not do everything to protect it? Even if it takes you being quiet to this extent and ignore the noise, because it's not going to get you anything other than people, brands, companies turning away from you and not wanting to work with you because you are turning out to be a controversial influencer. You understand? So I think she get the picture. Not I think she's gotten the picture, and she get it right. She got it right. Check mark right there. So she have it. She have it, and she understand the matrix. And I'm glad for all of this that she's gotten to the point where she just left them, leave, close the door, and load the noise outside. You understand? And go on chase the bag. That's how I am going to end it for today's episode of the reaction because me used to the podcast channel. Even though I do have podcast episodes here. If you look around you will see them. But yeah. I'm gonna have to cut it here, guys. I don't want to really make it too long. I'm happy for the fact that Kim is in a relaxed space. She's a different frame of mind, which she have to, because now she need all her strength. I hope you not broke your mother hand neither. Guys, when my little sister was giving birth, I tell her, I wasn't in there, but boy, my mother come back with some very harrowing story. Big old woman, And the girl hold on my mother hand to ratty jazz, nearly take out my mother hand out and suck it when pain liquor. So came I hope you not take out your mother hand out of the sack. Remember, people, pick up on yourselves, stay blessed, and We will meet on the next one. Bye bye.